How's everybody doing?
Hi, everybody. How you doing?
I gotta get my chat up here.
Hey, Shaggy.
There we go. Get that loaded.
Oh, there's Glenn. Hi, Glenn.
Hey man, how you doing?
Fine. How you doing,
Fun.
sir?
I finally figured out how to work the stupid computer.
Good luck with that. I've been trying for 20 years.
Well, I'm 61 and I get the kids to do everything for me. So
Uh huh. Hi, Sam.
Hey, Sam. Who else we got in here? John's in here. Hey, John.
Bruce,
I know Ginny was in here.
you said you'd like to come back to Nashville sometime. I don't know if you'd want to do that, Bruce. You might have to come and look first. We're
Why
like,
is it getting bad there?
we're like Nashville is big city now.
Oh, it's Big C when I lived there.
No, it's 10 times worse, Bruce. Believe me. I was born and raised there.
I spent most of my time on Gallatin Road.
Okay. I went to a drag strip that was out off of Gallatin Road called The Hill.
Still there?
Yes, sir.
Nice.
I actually got to see one of the old Sox and Martin Pro Stock cars there running in the gassers in the late 70s, early 80s.
Cool.
Man, I'd love to have that car.
Yeah.
Hello, Dean.
Hey, Dean. How's it going? Armando, how's it going? Tim, how's it going? What's up, old man Shed?
Why, yeah. Hi, Virginia. Hello from Virginia. Indiana says hi.
Minnesota says hi.
What's y'all's weather like?
We're in the middle of a snowstorm up here in Minnesota.
We were just talking about that. Right now it's 70 degrees here. Tonight's supposed to be 17 and snow.
Same here. Same here. Crazy.
Hey, Gerba, how are you, buddy? Long time no see is correct.
Hey, Yerba, how's it going?
You doing okay, I hope.
How's it going, Chet? Jeff is in here. How's it going, Jeff?
Anybody building anything out there tonight?
I'm contemplating on getting back on a major zombie build.
Sweet. I love hearing that.
I've been putting her off. I've only got 86 pieces to put to a small block. So,
What type of build is it?
63 Nova Pro Street, like my 1-to-1 I had.
Oh, nice. Using the
283.
Mobius kit or?
More the Mobius kit with the 66 chassis Pro Street.
Okay.
Okay.
It's going to be leaf spring ladder bar, 4-speed.
That's sweet.
Yeah, I wish I still had the real car. It is nasty. Hard to keep gas in it.
And tires on it?
Well, I wasn't too rough on them, but I was building it street strip. I could change the chunk, rear tires, unhook the mufflers, and go to the track.
Nice. I usually leave the mufflers on so that it's full street trim.
Yeah. Yeah, I love your cars too.
Thank you.
I love Paul's old 57. I grew up riding around in a bunch of them.
Yeah.
That car makes a cool backdrop too.
Yeah,
Yes,
it does.
I still got some original 57 parts sitting out here in the garage. I'm just an old gearhead. Started at 7 years old, got blood, grease in my blood, and I'm been done ever since.
Usually how it goes.
I was 6.
Okay. 8 years old, I knew how to tear a small block down and mark everything with stamps and all that crap. Paid to
Yep.
have an older brother.
Dad and an uncle in a driveway.
Yeah. Use block and tackle and a tree limb to pull the engines out.
Uh-huh.
The good old days, yeah.
That's real shade tree work.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Bought one, too, and made it do 7 different operations.
Hey, King Bob. Anybody wants to come in, there's a link at the top of the chat, by the way.
Yeah, I finally figured that one out.
Yeah. You have to sometimes know which buttons to push. This Volkswagen is going to be fun. Oh.
Y'all ever do any of the 112 scale cars?
I haven't yet. Definitely want to.
And I've got a 57. I got a busted windshield, and I hate to pay the price to buy another windshield.
That's
But
a AMT kit, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Reese, did you ever go to the flea markets at the fairgrounds in Nashville?
I think we did once. I mean, you know, you're talking a 18, 19-year-old kid back then that spent more time at Operaland than anywhere.
Oh, that was a tragedy getting rid of that, too.
Yeah, we liked riding the monorail a lot. You could
Oh,
look
yeah.
down at everybody.
Yeah. I was over there with a friend one time, and he dropped a pocket full of super balls out of it. I'm like, oh, God, we're going to get thrown out of here.
Uh-huh.
Reason I was asking, I went to the flea market, bought a bunch of metal gears for watches and clocks. And I took that steering box from the big 12 scale 57, and I've made the steering work.
Ah,
So
that's interesting.
I'm going nuts on that car, too. I may actually like that one.
I'm still doing the. Oh my God! Look at all the light bulbs I just put in it.
They look good.
Yeah.
I've had to watch y'all's Christmas show about 3 times. It still cracks me up. Makes my sides hurt.
Yeah, that's the neat part about these lives. These are actually lives. They're not Memorex. They're not pre-recorded. They're what happens is what happens. What happened was the producer, which is a dingleberry, forgot to push the save button. I figured out what it was. Didn't say I was smart. Sometimes too smart for my own good problem.
Yeah. Sometimes I overthink a lot of stuff myself. I do think y'all got the best show going, though. I tried watching a couple others, and nah, I like y'all's group the best.
Well, thank you.
Appreciate that.
Life's too short to be dealing with a bunch of buttheads.
Yes, that is very true. Well, I don't see anything questions to that. There's a. I guess that's really pushed it out of the mode.
Just talking about when you was a teenager, I'd go to the track with my brother to the drag races. As soon as I got home Saturday night, light a candle, grab a X-Acto knife, and start hot cutting the back end out of the cars, tubbed every one of them, made drag cars out of all of them.
Yeah, don't tell Dan I'm starting my psychedelic systems group build early, anybody. Mum's the word. Shh.
I know nothing. I see nothing.
Are you cheating, Bruce?
No, I'm surveying.
Surveying it?
Surveying the territory. Hey, Ken. Well, everything else I could work on, I've got to make a catch-up video on before I go any further. And I've been fighting an update on one video all day, literally. The joys of video editing. That's why all those YouTubers get paid the big bucks.
Yeah.
Hey, Chuckster, what's up, buddy?
Hey, Chuck, how's it going?
Hey, there's Link in the top up here, buddy. Jump in here.
Anybody's welcome.
Yes.
What are you working on, Mr. Jason?
I'm working on an RC kit. It's the Kyosho Turbo, or not the Turbo, but the Optima Mid kit.
Okay.
It's a re-release kit that they brought back from the Vintage Days series. I like the old vintage stuff the best right now.
Did you ever have one of the old Cox funny cars that run on a straight line?
Oh, yeah.
I got one of them still.
That's cool.
The first electric slot car track my brother bought me, it used 124 scale size body cars on it. I wish I still had that.
Yeah,
Hey.
that stuff is worth a lot of money these days.
Hey, Jeff. The bearded guy.
Hey, Jeff Lawless.
Hello, Mr. Lawless.
Did you have a good Christmas, Glenn?
It was so-so. My son's got bronchitis, so we kind of stayed in the house, stayed away from all my grandkids. And we'll get them sick.
Yeah, that crap seems to be going around quite a bit.
I didn't get sick as much when I did Civil War reenacting. I slept outside in weather like this all the time, never got sick.
Fresh
you?
air.
Yeah. Fresh air helps.
Had a lot of fun doing that. Learned a lot of stuff. Got to see a lot of stuff the public don't get to see.
Yeah, they do. They do the rendezvous up here in Vincennes every
know.
year.
I know a guy that does that too.
And
Actually, he's a painter, and I got to do one painting with him back in the day. If you ever Google Shiloh Military Park, the first picture pops up is the statue for the men of Tennessee, and I got to pose for that.
Oh, that's cool.
that's neat.
I'm the poor dying flag bearer.
We have 20 people in here. Thank you, everybody. And
That's cool, Bob.
Hope you're having an awesome Sunday afternoon. Will be evening very shortly. And try to stay warm and out of the snow if you can, because it's headed all the way across the United States apparently.
Yeah, it's on tour right now.
I wonder what the cover charge is for that. I want a refund.
I think it's free. At least it didn't happen during all the Christmas travels, going seeing the families.
Yes.
Cool. I just figured I'd turn the chat on.
I was just going to ask you if you could see the chat because Jeff Lawless commented for you.
I was getting ready to say that.
I can't remember when I got that Cox car at racetrack. It's the early 70s, 72, 74, somewhere in there. I went to my first drag races in 72, so I was hooked on nitro ever since.
Who's your favorite driver?
I really have a lot of them. I mean, I love Sox and Martin, Bob Glidden, Big Daddy, the Snake. I mean, all the superhero guys now. I grew up. I still have all the magazines of these guys too.
That's cool.
My hot rod collection goes back to around 1961.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I got a lot of information, a lot of research material. That's why I have so many zombie builds. Dadgum squirrels will get you every time.
I know it. Happens to me all the time.
Yeah.
Squirrels and the rabbits.
I was getting ready to say there's rabbits in my. Yeah. I'm not sure who's leading, squirrels or rabbits.
Yeah.
I think I may have about 500 kits now.
Wow.
I do have the Atlantis just come out with the 55 Chevrolet.
Okay.
And all I need is a hood scoop. I have the original from 64. I don't have the hood scoop for it. And kind of sucks to buy a whole kit just to get a hood scoop, you know.
I've never built an Atlantis kit, so I don't know what they're like.
The 55, 6, 7 is the old Revell kits where everything opened.
Okay.
Everybody hates them. I grew up building them. I put them together back then, so I don't have a problem with none of them.
Yeah.
Overcome.
I remember building the 55 a long time ago. I think it was the black box art Revell. I think it said Fiesta on the corner or something like that.
Yeah.
That was always a cool. I had fun with that. But I don't know what happened to it.
I've got all of the gassers except an Anglia. Never had one of those.
Oh yeah, the red Angula. Yeah, I've got that kit.
Have you ever heard of the Southeast Gassers Association?
Yep, that's an awesome.
I love them. I love them. That's my childhood right there.
Yeah. That's why I want to move that way. I want to go hang out with those guys.
Oh, come on, man. Just let me check your tire pressure or something. You know? I'll bring water. I'll have the water to cool the car down. You know, ain't no problem.
Yeah, I watch their videos all the time. And then it's so cool to see them guys bringing, the backup girls.
Yes.
That was a huge part of drag racing back in the day,
Jungle Pam.
Yeah.
Hey, Terry Wilson's the one sending all this weather this direction. He just admitted it.
Terry, come on, Terry.
No.
Well, he stated the fact that he had this same weather yesterday. Now it's coming this direction. So who else can we blame?
Yeah, that's the same with us, Terry. we were warm this morning. It just started snowing and it got cold up here. We're probably in the teens now, and it's a blizzard out there.
Oh, that don't work. Never mind. Have you seen the car called the Night Stalker 55? It ran with the Sega guys.
Night Stalker. I think I know which one you're talking about.
That was a spray
That
booth.
was an original car.
Oh, really?
I had my son-in-law lay on the ground in Bowling Green, Kentucky, taking shots underneath of a car so I could get a lot of photos on it.
That's awesome. I bet you got a lot of really great pictures.
Oh, yeah. When we were racing, we had a Vega, then we built a Monza. Used to turn them little 283s to 12 grand.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think nobody turns them kind of R's anymore.
The Southeast Gassers, those guys twist them.
Yeah. I think they're running maybe up to 11 grand now.
Yeah. That's the thing. You know, if you don't have cubes, man, you spun them.
Yeah.
And they spin like that all day long, too.
They build crazy small cubic inch motors because of the weight, horsepower or whatever deal.
Yeah.
You had to turn them hard.
Yeah. Weight per cubic inch. Yep.
Did get an IHRA record in e-gas once with the Monza. That was cool.
That's awesome. They're the IHRA people, man. They're really investing a lot of money into their program nowadays.
Yeah, they just bought Memphis down here. Going to reopen Memphis.
Yeah, that's going to be really cool. I was shocked to hear that news that NHRA let that place go, and
Atlanta's the same way. They're after Atlanta too.
Yeah, we've seen your gasser, Chuck.
Yeah, everybody's toys are in the garage right now. That's for sure. Chuck's got a beautiful gasser.
Yeah, he does. He gave everybody a tour one night. I think on Brian's Live. Over at Got Fuels.
Oh, it's cool. Jeff Lawless was in the drag racing too, huh?
Yeah, sounds like it.
Yeah. The Monza was a good platform back in the day, man.
Shoot, Jeff, we was running 287 cubic inch motors.
A lot of people made fun of those cars because they was in Japanese cars.
I can't get into the tuners. I know that's the craze now, but I'm still old school. I don't know how well you can see that. That's my bottom chassis. I added a lot of stuff to it to tie everything together.
Yeah, I see that.
Like it'd be on a real car.
Yeah, nice job.
I'm only using the side door cards from the Mobius. So I had to fill all of that in. So it's going to have a stock flat looking floor pan in it.
Yeah, that's cool. Nice job.
I get OCD.
Yeah, same here. I go down that same path.
Every time I open the box up.
Yep.
My question is, with the brittleness of the 3D parts, what's going to be the longevity of the suspension holding the weight? Will it crack over time or not?
That is the question.
That is the magic question. The big thing that hurts those parts is the UV light. So you got to make sure you seal them with primer and then paint them.
Okay.
I've got a couple here that are on. My Duster's got springs that I printed, the mono-leaf springs, but then I made the Caltrax from scratch.
Mm-hmm.
And that's still sitting just fine. And that thing's almost 2 years old right now.
Okay.
So, but I noticed that if I don't seal the stuff up and it sits in the shop lights, it starts to distort and keep shrinking.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah, fluorescent lights affect it also. So
Yeah.
LED lights. These in here are all LED lights. It still affects it.
Wow. I've got tons and tons of model car parts from back in the day. They're in little nut and bolt bin trays. And I think I've got 8 of them full. Then I went down a rabbit hole with a 3D with Josh, Iceman, MCV. Bought tons of that stuff last year when I was disabled and couldn't get around.
Yeah, all great companies.
Absolutely.
Got a couple engines from Texas 3D that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I never bought anything from him yet.
Well, he had an Offenhauser 4-cylinder that used to run in Indy cars and stuff. I like that. We'll put that in an old Ford. Then I bought one of the Ford Cosworth IndyCar style engines, Grand Prix style cars. That's a good looking engine.
Nice. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Isn't it? I think it's Irv from the Art of Wraith that is sponsored by him, or is that Z-Force?
Yeah, Z-Force, I think.
Z-Force. There's Z-Force.
Who am I thinking of? I'm thinking of somebody that was promoting the Texas 3D stuff. Maybe it was Manny that was doing that.
Let's see. Was it Manny or I Need My Garage Time? Could be Manny.
It could be JT too. Yeah, I totally forgot about JT.
I ain't heard much out of him lately. I kind of wondered.
One guy we haven't seen much of is Ed from down in that Texas range.
Yeah.
I used to go to a model train place in Nashville and buy plastic strut and stuff like that. They had some round tube that had a wire in it. And it was great for making roll cages and stuff, but now I can't find it nowhere.
I know what shop you're talking about because I went down there when I lived down there. I had a, what was the engine number? 012, 102, something like that. Lionel engine, and I needed a steam slide for it. And of course, back in the 70s, it was hard to find stuff because there was no internet. So you search magazines and stuff. And I went, hey, there's a guy right here in Nashville.
Yeah.
And that was, that was back 73, 4.
Okay.
Maybe 5. Could have even been 6. But anyway, he had the part. He actually offered me $300 for that engine. I said, nope. I've had that since I was a kid. I still have it.
Wow.
And my dad bought it for me. And he had the part that I needed. Cost me like $18, I think, for all three little pieces.
Yeah. Yeah, I was really into model trains and stuff at one time also. I built planes, ships, cars.
I rode the real things.
Yeah.
That Dad was worked for the B&O Railroad, so I got to ride lots of different trains and cabooses. Got to sleep with the caboose at the top, that little peak up at the top.
Yeah. I jumped a bunch of box cars when I was a kid. Rode them to the ballpark.
Yeah, we used to go to Vincennes Worship like that. There was a depot here in town. We'd just wait for them to slow down and stop and get the mail, and then we'd jump on the back.
Yep.
Yeah.
Had to jump off before it got too quick, though.
Yep. Timing was crucial.
I bet it was. That's the one thing I never done was jump on and off a moving train.
It was fun.
I never said I'd done a lot of smart things.
I have done a lot of dumb things.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've all done a lot of dumb things in our lives, that's
Yep.
for sure.
And I fessed up to most of them.
Worst thing my brother told me was when I had my 68 Tempest, if I put it in reverse and punched it real hard and throwed it back into drive, it would lock the rear end. He shouldn't have told me that. I tore up more U-joints and axle bearings. I only got outrun twice, though. I knew which cars to pick on, which ones to leave alone.
Well, I don't know when Jeff left, but hope he has a good one.
I just left a little bit ago. Sounded like he's still got work to do. So.
Yeah. Bye, Jimmy.
See you later, Jimmy. Have a good one.
Thanks for stopping by.
Well, that's awesome, Bob.
Oh, okay. Well, at least we know he's still around.
Y'all might get a kick out of this. I took the little go-kart from the 60 Chevrolet truck, and I found a knockoff Hot Wheel that had oversized wheels and tires with Kragers, and I put them on my go-kart.
Oh, really?
Neat.
Yeah, I bought a few of those Chevy trucks just to have the go-kart.
I've collected the go-karts, the mini bikes, little Trail 70s. I like to build motorcycles also. Keep waiting for Tiffany to put some up, what she's been working on.
Have you built that motorcycle that comes in that Revell 29 pickup truck?
No, I've got like 3 of the daggum trucks, and ain't none of them got the motorcycle.
Oh, really?
That would be the main reason to buy it for me, would be to get the motorcycle.
Well, that's one way to do that.
What's that?
They got 2 hubcaps, turn signal light, wiper blade, and I don't know what that other one is. But they did it twice. One for each side.
Hmm.
Two different
There you
screws.
go. Huh.
Ain't that neat?
That's cool.
Uh-oh, I hear power tools.
Yep.
Well, I might be up there with Jason. I do have 3 Dremels sitting here.
I bet he's got more batteries than you got, though.
Well, 2 of mine are electric, so I ain't got to worry about it. One's portable. I can still cut outside if I want to. Have you ever come across this kit? I bought it as a rebuilder. I've never seen the wheel wells filled in solid.
No.
That looks like
It's a 40, if I'm not mistaken, or 39. But I can't get the light right. But a lot of sanding on it.
And it comes with the skirts molded in like that?
Yes. I've never seen it before.
Neither have I.
I thought about making a shop truck out of it.
Yeah, heck yeah.
And I have...
looks like a 38 Ford is what that looks like. And I got one of those. I can't get to it right now. But it has the fender wells filled in.
Well, this ain't showing up good. I ground everything off that floor pan but the frame.
Yeah. That's interesting.
I'll get the box to show you, but I got a puppy dog laying in front of it. I ain't making him move.
I understand.
Somebody's sleeping?
Yeah, he's sound asleep.
That's what mine's doing. Mine had a traumatic experience because Mama decided to cut her nails today.
Ooh.
My dad would bring me weird pets sometimes. I've had pet quails, chinchillas, pigeons.
They're still recovering from the grandkids from yesterday.
I've got 3 now.
Let me put it this way. They got walked more than I walk them.
Okay, cool. Somebody says it's the 40 delivery rides version.
Randall Olson. How's it going, Randall? Okay, so it's the 40 sedan delivery rides version.
Okay.
Interesting. So was that a Revell or was that an AMT product?
It looks like AMT.
Does it?
Yeah, it looks a lot like my AMT 40s I got. One's stock, one's drag car. Most of my stuff turns into drag cars or Pro Street. But I do customs also.
You're my kind of guy, Glenn. I like my Pro Street, my street car stuff.
Let me see.
Seriously. Huh.
Okay, it's AMT. Thanks. I'm going to definitely look that up. That's an interesting body. Okay, cool. Custom fenders, maybe some interior upgrades. Nice.
Yeah, that 38 that I got, same way. It's got the big rubber band tires on it.
So the 38 you got, Bruce, is that AMT then as well?
Yeah.
Okay. So then they probably just made some subtle changes between the year differences then.
Uh-huh. I'm sitting there trying to remember where I got them at. I don't even remember. Most likely eBay.
Yeah, I found a lot of stuff on eBay, that's for sure.
I was buying model kits off of eBay when I wasn't even doing model kits. I'm going, hey, Bruce, you're into electronics again. Why are you buying model kits for?
Yeah, even when I stopped building model kits, I still would buy kits here and there. It's always the plan to get back into just building.
I go through cycles. I like models for 4 or 5 years, and all of a sudden I just quit and go back to electronics for 2 or 3 years, and I'm back on the models for 3 or 4 more years. Trouble is, those days are getting very slim.
This is a 40 I've been working on.
Oh, that's cool.
Oink.
I cut the top and raked it towards the front. It might be hard to tell with the fingers and everything, but I literally cut 1/8 of an inch out of the center of the fingers and pinched it.
Cool.
Yeah.
So the car's got a wedge shape to it now.
Kind of like a Prowler. That's what I was thinking.
Old 447 rear end in it. A-arm front suspension, got rid of the straight axle. I actually had it done and decided to redo it. Jason, I'm also a really big Grumpy's toy fan.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I have built almost every Grumpy toy car I could think of. If I can get a body, I can build the car.
Oh, nice.
That's all I need. I even go as far as taking styrene, making my own chassis and everything. So
That's awesome.
just hard
Scratch building's fun.
to stay focused on them.
Yeah, I enjoy doing as much scratch building as you possibly can on some builds.
That's all I knew back in the day. You couldn't get 3D parts or anything like that. So bought a lot of kits just for parts.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, that was the thing. Back when I was a kid, you had a kit bash in order to get blowers out of some cars and
Yes, sir.
certain mag wheels you liked out of others. You know, back in the day, that flip nose Chevelle was the hot kit to rob parts out of.
Yeah.
You know, when I was a kid.
I love the bell housing on that motor.
Yeah.
A good representation of a Lakewood bell housing.
Yep. Yeah, I love that kit. I was very excited when they re-released that thing.
I found out Josh Reese had Richmond 5-speeds, which used to be called a Doug Nash back in the day. That's what we ran our drag cars. And I seen he had that, and I think I ordered 10 right off the bat.
Yeah.
That's funny.
No wonder I couldn't get any.
Now we know who to blame.
So that gummit splinter.
I just put an order in the other day with Josh, and there's a bunch of transmissions and stuff that I got. So
Yeah, I bought a lot from Josh last year. It's funny, that's my son's name too.
That's my son's name too. Is Josh.
Cool.
Yeah, when he says Josh, I have to ask him who he's talking about.
Yeah.
There was always confusion at my house when I was growing up because my mother called me and my brother Bubba. We never knew which one she was hollering at. We always said if you want to cause mass hysteria at a Winston Cup race, go to the main office and have them page Bubba.
We knew when our mother was mad at us because you heard every one of your names.
Yes.
Yes.
Your full name.
And when you heard your middle name, you knew that, you're in trouble.
Yeah, I didn't push my mom. My father was born in 1915 and my mom was born in 1921, so I was kind of a mistake in 64.
You were a oops baby?
Yeah. Learned to hunt, fish, garden, all that by the time I got to school.
That's because you was a hired help.
I was just going to say they figured, well, let's make them work.
Well, my dad always laughed about my dad's family. They had 14 kids and he owned 14 acres, so that was an acre a kid.
Acre a kid, yeah.
And they never had a tractor. They always used mules.
Hey, brother Sam, how are you, buddy?
Good, how are you?
Hello,
Hey,
sir.
Sam, how's it going?
Good, how you doing, Jason?
Really good. Is that clip?
Hey, brother Sam, how are you, buddy?
What do y'all think Paul and Joe
A ton of
are
feedback
up
here.
to?
I don't know what's going on.
There's the Coast to Coast Club meeting is today as well. So,
Okay.
being Paul's kind of the president of that club, he has to
Yeah.
do that today. So, we're supposed to be in there too, but we decided we were going to try and do both things, and those guys said they might still pop in as well.
They're really good.
In all honesty, I forgot it was meeting day.
Yeah.
I'm the instigator of this live, so
We were going to do this. We were going to do it Friday, and then I didn't feel good Friday. And then Saturday, Bruce had family coming in, and we didn't want to intervene with Brian's live. So,
yeah. I'm the instigator of this live,
Yeah, I've talked to Joe quite a bit and Paul also.
yeah, they're great guys.
I think it's kind of funny. It's warmer in Tennessee than it is in California right now.
Yeah. I seen the video Paul did this morning. He was in winter hat and Carhartt shirt.
I'm sitting here with my sleeves rolled up. When you weigh 115 pounds, though, I get cold quick. So
I bet. I wish I was that light.
well, that's how I got the nickname Splinter in the body shops.
Is that what you did for a living or do for a living?
I did up till 2 years ago, 38 years. Worked for Ford, Cadillac, and a couple private owned places. Did everything but paint. Still got all my tools.
That's awesome.
We actually worked on some race cars off and on in the body shop at the dealership too that we sponsored. Work on stock cars, drag cars, dirt cars. Learned how to tweak the frames for the stock car boys. So they get more stagger without telling.
Put the twist in them already.
Yeah, preload.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pre-tension.
Stock cars, drag cars, dirt cars. Learned how to tweak the frames for the stock car boys. They get more staggered without telling. Why am I hearing myself?
Twist in them already.
Yeah, preload.
I don't know.
I thought I was hearing that too. Maybe Sam's got
I
another.
think Sam's got a race on.
He might have another TV or something watching the screen.
Yeah.
Reese, did you ever go to the stock car races at the fairgrounds in Nashville?
Yes.
I thought I was hearing that too.
They're still trying to close that track down, and I'm dead set against that.
I don't got nothing on. I can't find out what it is.
Have another.
A friend of mine, we had a 66 GTO. We drive it to the track and then throw the slicks on it and drag it down the track. Had 3 deuces on. We could never get the damn things to work right.
Yeah, a whole lot of NASCAR big shots came out of Nashville.
Yeah.
Yep.
I remember seeing Dale Jr. and his sister racing down there when they were kids.
Yeah, my friend's father-in-law worked for Kel Yarborough in a pit crew.
Okay.
So we got into that a lot too. And after I moved back up here, I just got out of all that. I quit watching dirt track cars and everything.
I had a friend. He started off down there in a street stockers, went to late model, ended up Bush Series, and then his last drive was for Richard Petty, named Bobby Hamilton. I think he did some stunt driving for Days of Thunder also.
Yeah, probably. I think there was a few of those NASCAR drivers. I think Dave Marcus did as well.
Yeah.
Dave Marcus, that guy, when the IROC series, I got to meet him when I was down in Florida. He was testing all the IROC cars around the racetrack.
Mm-hmm.
And he would go from car to car to car, and then they'd go out there and run lap times to try and get them all equal.
Yeah.
So, really cool guy.
Got to see Bobby Allison a couple times at the fairgrounds. If the air was just right, it sounded like they were hot lapping my mailbox at night.
Oh, really?
I could always tell when he had a wreck or which straightaway they was on by the sound in my house.
That's cool. Yeah, the Minnesota State Fair here used to have it was a half-mile paved oval high bank, and the ASA stuff was always ran up here, and they only did it during the week of the fair.
Yeah.
But my old childhood house that we grew up in was probably, I'd say 4 miles, 3 miles from that track, and the fair time, it was so awesome just hearing those cars,
I actually got into tractor pulling down there at the fairgrounds too.
I bet that region was really popular for that.
I took the mule skinner pickup truck and some balsa wood and made a 4-wheel drive tractor puller out of it after the first event I seen.
That's cool.
Bowman Gray, I've heard of that track.
It's Jody's picture. 5 minutes before it started. Look at how many people are not there. Now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the storm was not gonna do that show good at all. They're gonna have a rough drive home.
Oh my God, yes.
I'm guessing Sam had problems. He dropped out.
Yeah, I think he was trying to figure out why he was getting that back feed. I think I think he's using the TV to view and listen.
This works out a lot better for me than typing. I can't keep up with the conversations.
Yeah.
We work on it. This is all we guarantee. We work on it.
Yeah, we struggle even on the AMC show on the weekly. It's hard to stay up with all the comments, that's for sure.
There's 4 of us looking at it. We still can't keep up.
And
then when one guy's talking, the other 3 is watching the screen helping me.
Yeah. Bowman grades about 3 months. That's cool. That's awesome. Kenny, I'm working on the Kyosho Optima Mid. Here, I'll grab the box so everybody can see.
Uh-oh. I got to push a button. Hang on a minute.
That's the box art there. It's an RC kit. It's a re-release kit, so.
That's cool.
I like my vintage stuff. That's what happens when you get older. You start buying all the toys that you couldn't afford when you were younger.
Sadly enough, some of you still can't afford.
Some of it I still can't afford. You're right.
I remember when I moved back into my parents' house after they had strokes. I went in the attic and I found my Rock'em Sock'em robots.
Oh, yeah, I remember that toy.
And like a dummy, I threw them in the trash. The next week, it was in the paper talking about all these old toys and said it was worth like $200 or $300.
I don't know.
I was like,
Glenn made dancers out of his.
Oh, yeah, Glenn did, didn't he?
Yeah. I can't remember the names right now off the top of my head now.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, Kenny. A lot of fun. Is that the halfway mark?
It could be.
It could be. He doesn't even know what the alarm is set for.
Well, that was for me to wake up the day before yesterday. And I think I forgot to turn it off. You know,
it'd be all right.
Us old people need to take a nap occasionally. Okay, some of us old people.
That's because you're up all night.
Well, there is that.
I do that myself.
Figuring out all those wire schematics.
Oh, I'm telling you, this Pro Street police car sure got my noggin in a swirl.
I actually worked as electrician's helper right out of high school and got shocked a couple times and decided I'm better off going back to cars.
That's all it takes, too.
When your arm goes numb from your shoulder down for like 30 minutes, that ain't fun.
Yeah, well, you're not supposed to grab that wire like that again. Sam's back.
Well, it wasn't my fault. It was the electrician. He put a breaker in with it flipped on and never checked it.
Oh.
Now I have no sound.
Yeah.
You doing okay now, Sam?
Great.
Up, up, up. Is it better yet? Can you hear me now? 2 more pushes. That's not working yet. I can tell.
I don't think so.
Well, we can hear him now a little bit. Not hearing.
Yeah, your volume's awful low.
Well, his mic is low.
Yeah.
We ain't locking up like Joe, so.
Oh, yeah. That was the worst that one day with Joe.
I was like, y'all, I thought he was going to go out and throw the computer in the trash or something.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, when he was headed out the door with that thing, I thought that's where it was headed.
I know. I thought, here we go.
Sam's gone again.
Poor Joe.
The guy's a trooper. He really is.
Yeah.
The elf battle with his son was kind of funny.
I got a whole bunch of comments wishing everybody on AMCLiveCast Merry Christmas. And a lot of the comments also was geared towards the last two shows. I hadn't laughed that much in years, some said.
Does so good to laugh. No point in crying about it.
No.
That's what this world needs more of is laughter.
Yes.
That's why I generally don't do a lot of Facebooking because there's just so much negativity on there.
Yeah.
Yes.
I noticed that on a couple of pages. It's like, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be a smarty pants and say, well, this looks bad or that. I just don't comment. You know?
Yeah, I mean, if it's something you don't like and the person that's posting it likes it, then let them show off their stuff, you know. There's a couple guys on there that I think on a couple pages that kind of got ran off the page just because these people were making fun of their skill level. And it's like,
yeah,
who are you to make fun of anybody's skill level? You know,
exactly.
Hey, K-Dog, what's up?
Mr.
What's up,
K-Dog.
Can you hear me talking?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Cool.
I miss old Frankie. Is Frankie still doing okay?
Yeah, I messaged Frank around Thanksgiving time, and he's doing good. So
He's just off being Frank.
he's just taking a break.
That's good.
And his job too, I think, is pretty picky about things that he posts, and
yeah,
so that ends up being a lot of stress in your personal life of you trying to, you know, make any kind of videos too. So
He's getting feedback. What you got open? There we go. That's probably it right there. Well, we're not hearing anything on this side.
yeah, I'm not hearing it.
I had another window open. Okay. Big white piece hits floor. And I'm sitting here looking at it, and I still don't see no big white piece laying on the floor. It's over yonder in the corner.
Yeah,
I don't
right
have
in the nearest
carpet.
corner.
Everybody checks their wormhole.
I don't have no carpet, so it hits a hardwood floor, and I never know where it might end up in the room.
Yeah, well, I got this big chair mat on top of this hardwood floor. That don't help. It gets under it. I heard it hit the floor. Got my late Christmas present this morning. I found it. What'd you get? Got me an 8250 Dremel.
Nice.
What?
That's a Christmas present right there. That's what we're
okay.
talking about.
You do know Jason's starting the Dremel Club?
Yeah.
I got one he can fix.
The Dremel group build.
Yes, I was even say the Dremel group build starts March 1st. You know, the bearings in them are odd size, and you can't get the bearings.
Yeah.
I tried to fix one years ago, and you can't find the bearing to fit the shaft. Huh.
Proprietary stuff they got there.
Yeah. We ended up cutting the shaft down and put a different bearing on it. You could get the OD, but you couldn't get the ID. Right. I had that happen on an air conditioner. Yeah. I said, okay, I can fix that. I have grinders. Yep. And that air conditioner's still hanging in the kitchen window, still running 4 years later.
Well, so we got a wash machine. The bearing on the tub is bad. They told us the other day that it would be cheaper to buy a wash machine to put a bearing in it.
Next time the tub bearing, the spinner bearing thing goes out, that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
Man, that was a nightmare to change that sucker.
Well, they said it was $700 to put the bearing in it, and the wash machine was on sale for $588.
That's crazy.
That is.
Yeah, we had a brand new washer. It was only 4 years old, and it just started overflowing. And she came and got me, and so I checked and found there's a little pressure or over switch on the bottom. It's like $13. I changed it, still overflowed. And so then I finally called because there's not much in it, And the guy's like, "Oh no, it's the motherboard. There's a line that goes all the way to the motherboard, and the sensor in the motherboard was bad." Well, the motherboard was $475, and the washer was $525. So I just bought another washer.
Yeah. It's amazing how they make things so complicated this day and time.
Yeah. Well, they make everything disposable.
Yep.
And then in the next breath, then they bitch and piss and moan about the pollution of the world and the garbage and the trash.
I've been watching some dude on YouTube. He's dumpster diving. That is hilarious. What's that dude?
I bet.
We used to do that down in Evansville. We drive all the way to Evansville just to go through the complexes down there and do dumpster dive. We furnished my one friend's house like that way. They had new linen for the beds, new curtain, couch.
It's amazing what people throw away.
Yeah. There's a lot of good stuff people toss in the garbage.
Especially if you know if there's a U-Haul truck sitting out front, there's somebody's moving. Chances are they're gonna throw a ton of stuff away.
I got a cheapo Dremel from Walmart that was hyper test for like $15.
Oh, no kidding.
4 speeds on it, so I can control it pretty good. Have any of y'all ever heard of a brand called Goland and Goland?
Mm-mm.
It was a little rebuilder I got from somebody, and it's dated 1954. I've never heard of this little car. It's like a 132nd or 148 scale.
Yeah, that's stuff I don't pay attention to.
You don't like that small stuff, Bruce?
I've just never been interested in building it.
Yeah.
I'll build to 132nd, but anything other than that, I just don't. Never had my interest in it. Now that I'm about 2/3 blind, nah, not really.
Bigger's better.
Bigger's better.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Well, I'm only 5'7", so I always said I come up short anyway.
Come up short.
Somehow I can relate to that. You know what's interesting? They got these doors scribed where they're open. You can open them.
Sweet.
Every time I see one of them bands, I think of BG.
Yeah.
He said his dad made him get out and clean the windows every weekend.
That'd be a day's chore in one of them things.
I mean, if you look, you can see through. We get over the right lens.
Wow.
You can see through the crack.
We got the Reveal kit.
Oh, yeah. Is that the Revel kit, Bruce?
Yeah, I think so. Yep.
Got a couple of Revell bugs I'm working on. I'm making drag cars out of them too.
You know, you'd be washing windows on that thing all day long. It's like, what, 25, 23? I knew a guy had one once around here many years ago when we were kids. The instructions doesn't say anything about opening the door, so I'm not going to.
Does it say anything about washing the windows?
No, not worse than that either.
Sponsored by Windex.
Well, if you did that, you would have to cut the glass because the glass is all one piece for that part. That would be tricky. Huh. There's no door cards or anything for this. Just the floor pan, seats, and a dash you glue to the windshield frame.
I seen Mr. K-Dog here had a really nice Johann Socks and Martin coat on this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing was cool.
I still got both of my originals.
Yeah, I still got to cut 2 or 3 of them in the box. That was old junker too. I saved it.
Well, I need to restrip my one that I did, and I got the slicks decals for it, so I can redo it and make it nice this time.
Yeah, that's what's on that one. I think I got about 10 Socks and Martin cars built.
Wow.
I need to go look and see if anybody's ever figured my question out yet. What was his first car?
I meant to look that up, and I forgot about it.
62 Impala.
Okay. Yeah, I thought he'd ran a Chevrolet there for a
He
little bit.
run 62, and then he run a 63, and then he went to the Mercury.
I like building junior stockers from back in the day too.
It's the super stockers and junior stockers.
Yep.
Rule book was so wide open. You know, you can build them out of anything.
Mm-hmm.
We did that one time on Spotlight message board, man. That was a lot of fun. Seeing what people come up with.
I still got the original Gap and Ross Pinto MPC car too.
Yeah, that'd be a cool kit to have too.
Yeah, man. When I started modeling real heavy, it was right there in the MPC Pro Stock and Funny Car Times.
Yes, sir.
Man, that was fun. I remember that.
Those are the kits I wished I still had all of them.
Yeah, me too. I've got
Funny cars, Pro
some
Stock.
of them in some fashion or form, but nothing complete, you know.
Had the Judy Lily Super Stock Barracuda.
That's why I was looking at one Jason got. Didn't you just get an MPC Duster?
Yeah. There.
I was looking at that. It wasn't the Socks and Martin.
Socks and Martin kit, yep.
You know how to tell the Socks and Martin kit, don't you? It don't have no rear back seat.
Yep.
The exhaust and stuff wasn't made in the chassis on it.
All I've got left of that car is a hood scoop.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got a guy that messaged me that said he's got a Mopar missile kit, but he wants a lot of money for it.
I'd
Yeah.
probably bring $300-400 probably.
Yeah, I had that dadgum car too. I'm gonna make a repop of it though.
Well, all this stuff, with them doing that Duster kits, you're gonna be able to do a bunch of that stuff.
I'm gonna do a Sox and Martin out of the 71 Duster kit.
Yeah.
They got the 72 up for pre-order on Automotive World.
Yeah, the 72.
Yep.
Yeah.
I just looked at it today. $38.
I wish they'd have done the 73, 74 instead of the.
Yeah, I do too.
Yes, sir. What can I do for you? Huh? Is that right?
It still puzzles me why they didn't change the new tool Duster instead of retooling the 72 Duster. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All they got to do was update it a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know what they're just still going through like a bunch of molds that are decent, or
They retool all that stuff's new. They're scanning old stuff's what they're doing and then updating.
The one kit I really wished I'd have bought back in the day when they weren't so expensive was the Aurora parts packs to build the funny car.
yeah,
That brings ridiculous, stupid money.
I've seen those at the shows. They bring some good money too.
I'll be back, guys.
Yep.
I don't remember that. I never seen that all the time.
Bought the engine separate, the chassis was separate, body, all that, and you put it all together to make a car.
I don't remember that.
I draw the limit trying to make a camshaft on my 124 cars.
Yeah.
I'll try anything else. I'll make up my own coilover shocks, all that kind of stuff. I did do a Jeff Gordon for my wife before she passed, and I think I put 11 pieces into making a carburetor
Well,
for his Coca-Cola stock car. Had a crack in the paint and I give up on it. And it did not happen until I was putting the last decals on the body. I don't know what went on. Never experienced that problem.
I was watching Jason trying to figure out what he's working on.
I had to put foam on that belt cover, and it had to go in that groove.
Ooh.
It's got to cover up this lower belt because it's a
Yeah.
four-wheel drive buggy. Yeah.
I've been wanting to get RC nuts and bolts and washers to put on that big 112 scale car so I can bolt it together.
Oh yeah. These days you can get all those kits nowadays.
I think it's a fella by the name of Kevin Hayes that does a lot of that kind of building.
Oh yeah. Kevco he goes by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess they keep the gravel off that belt down there. Or
Yeah.
rock.
Yeah. I can only imagine what kind of damage that belt would go through.
Yeah. Get it full of dirt. Yeah.
My A scale stuff is all drive shaft, so that stuff can get all the dirty at once.
I tried to get into RC stuff one time, and the Legends cars, running the Legends cars.
Yep.
They built me one. My youngin was 7, 8 years old, so I built him one. We was running. It was a carpet track, and we was practicing trying to learn how to do it. And he turned around and hit me head on. I said, "Now we'll go back and race, and when you when you get to $16 to buy the parts to fix the cars, we'll go back and race. We did go back. That's gonna make you pay for it for that stupid move.
Yeah. Yeah, those things, I remember when they first came out, they came with a motor, the body, the tires, the chassis for $60 when they first came out.
They were a blast.
Yeah. And then as the thing progressed, and then Bullink finally shut down, and then a guy I believe he's in Iowa, called RJ Speeds, he bought the company, and now it's crazy how much they get for those kits. And they don't come with hardly anything.
But the ones you get now that are pre-made to run around the house or whatever, like the Chevrolet trucks and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Are them kits any good?
They're great to start.
Just something to play with.
To me, they're great to get people into the hobby because you can plug them in and go out there and scream with them right away, and so you get that instant gratification on speed. And but eventually, if you're going to get into things that you want to hop up or update, then you're going to be buying kits like this,
Yeah.
Because they sell so much stuff nowadays. I mean, there's so many different wheels and tires and bodies and shocks.
Yeah. Well, that's where the money's at in the hobby business, really.
Yeah. Then you look at those crawler guys. Those crawler guys they got so many parts and pieces that they can get.
What is that, Glenn?
I'm trying to get it to focus with Jason. It's a 63, 64.
64. Belvedere.
They ran at our local racetrack.
That's a 64 Belvedere.
Oh, yeah. That's
gold
cool.
anodized wheels. That was the slickest race car
cool.
in the neighborhood.
Yeah. There's just something about black and gold and black and yellow and black and white that just triggers me.
Or blue or dark blue and gold.
Had a 426 max wedge in it and would outrun the Hemis on our 8th mile track.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's on the back burner too.
You got decals for it?
No, sir. I figured, was it STS would probably be the best bet to get custom ones made for it. I learned about them through Mark Batson. I haven't contacted him yet.
I don't like his attitude for some reason. I'm not talking about Mark. I'm talking about Terry, the one that owns STS.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got an email on a project that I wanted decals made, and it was 6 months. So I was like, I'm not waiting 6 months.
Yeah.
They were set up at a show down here, and I was talking to her as to what kind of printer she was using. She said, I'm not going to tell you that. Well, a little bit later on, I come back around with a camera and was filming. I mean, she was kind of hateful when she answered me. And I come back around a little bit later on, filming for my video. I was put up on YouTube, and she was just as cheerful as she could be.
Funny how that works, huh?
Yeah.
I've heard that story before.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to
good.
figure out another way to do them. That's what me and Bruce were just talking about it before we got on. I had some people that reached out about my pulling tractor and want to know why I painted the logos on there. I'm like, because I had to find another solution because I wasn't going to wait a ton of time for decals. So
that looked really good too.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I miss that printer.
I like to have the little Fiat from MCV.
There's a printer out there that'll do it. Well, I ain't heard no results from it yet. One of my buddies just bought one. He's in Kentucky. I ain't heard him say a lot about it yet.
You would think that would be that would be top of the technology, to
You
make
think? Yeah.
make them affordable. And because I mean, look at what all the 3D resin printers and the FDM printers. You'd think the labels would be.
Well, there's one out there. I forget the name of it now. Until I can find it.
Christ, now they got home grade little lasers you can buy for wood etching and burning.
Yep. That's what I'd like to do right there.
Yeah.
Because I'm in the sign business. You know what? I'd go crazy doing some craft stuff with that.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah, I like to draw from all kinds of different things. Used to do ceramics with my wife, so I got good at dry brush and stuff like that.
I've been saying that for a while on my channel, is that all these hobbies, you can take something from all of it,
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Some of the people that will leave negative comments just floor me on well, I'm only interested in this part of it. Okay, that's fine, but I learned my techniques from other things,
Hey, Don, King Bob.
Hi, Don. Hi, Bob.
Hey.
Bob,
What's happening?
I used to go
There's
in.
3 of us here.
I go in
So you still got company?
No, they
T2
just went
is
home.
here. Scott Ridley is too.
That's
Oh,
what they
nice.
Say
got
hi
home
to the
at 3 o'clock.
guys.
Terry.
Just left
Good
now.
evening, guys. How's it going? Good to see you all again.
how's it going, bro?
Hey.
We're just hidden behind all the obstruction. That's all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, right. I know what's going on over there.
Must be an airbrushing class going on.
Hey, Scott.
3D printer.
3D.
This is Don's class of 3D printing.
So this is I used
Oh.
to do 60.
Got Terry's printer sitting over there running right now, trying it out.
Yeah, I can make Terry print me stuff.
There it is
Be
before.
nice to have a full Vermont station wagon.
There you go, Bob.
All kinds of crazy things. I've done
I
Hot
used to go
Wheels.
to mine,
I've
so
done,
you can actually get
This turd's making his rounds between the 3 of us.
boy, you should see this
Uh-huh.
about Hot Wheels now. It's mind-boggling.
The whole time I worked for Ford, I kept trying to find a totaled out Fairmont wagon. I was going to put the drivetrain of a Mustang GT in it. All you have to change is the front cross member.
Hey, Jason.
Yeah.
Eye color 560. Eye color 560. Look at that.
All right, I'm gonna look
King
that up.
Dog, King Bob.
Okay.
Now, Glenn,
Is that-
I don't know.
Is that the name of the printer?
Old Don. How's old Don doing?
What's happening, King Dog?
Nothing, brother.
What's up? We're just sitting here hanging out on a gloomy afternoon.
While
Yeah.
it's still warm.
Yeah, well, the temperature's still good because tomorrow is
D-Day.
Is this supposed
yeah,
to
it's
get
gonna blow
cold?
everything up. Huh?
Where are you from, Don?
For a little while. We
Alabama.
Okay, I'm up here in Tennessee.
Cool. What part?
Originally out of Nashville, but I live in West Tennessee towards Memphis now.
That puts
Moved
you
out in the
about 3
country.
hours from where I'm at.
Moved out in the country.
I hear you. I live in Gadsden. I'm damn near dead middle between Birmingham and Huntsville.
Okay. Yeah, my little town's called Parsons. I tell everybody it's like Mayberry.
Cool.
Like, Mary.
Nothing wrong with that.
But you know what? There's a lot of towns in Tennessee like that.
At
Yeah.
7 o'clock, we roll up the sidewalks down here.
Yeah.
That is very true. I can contest to
You
that.
got sidewalks? Wow.
Scott here, he's from Albertville,
Big
about
town.
45
Yeah.
minutes.
All
north.
2 blocks.
And then we got T2 over here. He lives way down in Mobile.
All right.
Oh, Bill.
Don's place here.
Yeah, he rode up here and brought his printer. We got it set up. It's running we run the test print, see that it'll work. Grab that nitrous bottle in there before nuts there decided to make a snack out of it.
My kids tell me I spent too much money on all this. I don't need no more.
Never have enough.
You know what you do? You take pictures of your hobby room and all your toys, and you go, look, your inheritance.
Yeah.
I made that statement yesterday. I love my daughter and her husband and my grandkids.
Hey, at least y'all can do
See
that.
this mess in here? This is their inheritance.
Yeah.
You do with what you want when I'm gone. I don't care.
I have told the kids they needed to talk to somebody that knew something before they sold any of my kids.
Well, the executor of my will knows models, and he's got a list of people to contact.
Oh, really?
There's enough insurance money to take care of everything. We ain't messing around. I had it redone here not long ago. There's a select group, and they're gonna get a couple of big. Everybody's gonna get a big package.
That's cool.
Right.
That'll be my last gift for the hobby. My stash.
Well, my kids are going to inherit all my model stuff and all my antique car parts. So
Bob working on.
I am working on Revell 1/32 scale, Spitfire Mark 22, which is originally a Matchbox kit.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Yeah, here's
Oh, I brought something
Wait a
down.
minute, let me find the button, Bob.
Is that a Spitfire?
yeah.
Oh, nice. Who's that kid is that?
It's Revell, but it's originally a Matchbox kit.
Oh, so that's 32nd scale.
Yeah.
Cool.
Didn't I see a couple of those at Holly's? Some kind of Holly's.
You might
don't
have,
know.
but
They got planes of Ollie, but I didn't pay attention to what they were.
but that's a
The one I
Revell
seen was
Germany-
all
that's a
crushed.
Revell Germany, so I don't
Yeah,
know if that
that's-
was
yeah.
Revell
Oh,
Germany or
yeah.
not.
Okay. Oh,
Got the
cool.
big cartograph
Right on.
decal seat in it and all that stuff.
There was a couple Spitfires at Holly's.
It was my major award for
Yeah.
being the Revell model builder of the month.
Oh, that's cool.
Cool. So I brought something down that I took out of the spray booth this morning. So I got a little touch up to do, and this thing's ready for paint. If I can get this thing in the picture in here. There we go.
Up, there you go.
Left is right, up is down.
Sweet.
There we go. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah.
143rd.
It's started out as a that's 43rd. Yeah. Yep. Started out as a Porsche 930, and we're turning it into a street car. We're hot rodding a Porsche.
Not riding a Porsche. Cool.
Yep. Yeah. I'll hop anything else. I mean, I've got a Bugatti and a mid 30s 80s that I'm turning into hot rods.
You know, give me a couple of days. I can lay it out and print it, man. You know. Well, I'm printing a bunch of the big blocks and stuff, right? And we had our big falling out. He immediately that week placed like a $200 order of ice cream. Got the stuff almost overnight. ordered the big block Chevrolet he ordered. Exact same one I printed.
I can't.
And he gets on Facebook, about how fast it was and how
This is
clean.
a stock car I was telling you about.
Don't put the car because they're 24 scales.
Oh, we lost him. There he
I had to move my camera to the bench.
Feedback.
Oh, that's cool.
Forward ain't long enough.
Now he didn't say nothing on Facebook about it, but he's
That's cool.
he
A lot of work.
he talked to Sammy a lot, and he complained to Sammy about it.
Rear suspension works on it and everything.
Oh, really?
The little wires is for the dash light. I didn't know any better at the time, so my gauges light up.
Didn't know any better at the time.
Look at the studs you got on the caliper or the rotors.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I made my own wheel studs for the suspension.
But you can't do anything faster.
That's cool.
I like
But
that.
the detail-
God, there's a lot there.
I sold Scott
We used to watch
Wow.
gears to do the detached steering wheel,
at the Anniston this year.
and
Billy and Scott.
this is the body I was using. I cut
Oh,
the
yeah.
rear flaps out. And
Sammy,
put the
I
windshield
said,
brakes
Beautiful
in.
build.
With Sammy. Oh, he's so
I
easy.
was doing that when I worked at Crown Ford. Painted it in the actual paint booth at the shop.
Well, he even told Sammy when Jackson
That's
passed.
beautiful job.
that
$250 in aftermarket parts on that part.
Oh, I believe it. It adds up
That's
quick.
back in. This is back in the 90s. Yeah.
And this guy claims that he's been my best friend.
The box says 1995.
He'd watched an old video on YouTube of the shop.
Okay.
Printers weren't yet.
So I'm going to do my Pro Street Nova the same way.
I just watched John's latest video. He's done sold his printer. That pissed me off.
Yeah, no doubt. I know you were.
Oh, I tried the video
Losing
call
it.
to take the call because I was going to stand.
You got to quit sneezing.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. I don't know.
I think it's my computer. My fan's running wide open.
That could
He
be.
sneezes when he
Processor getting hot, I believe.
Only thing, keep in mind, Terry, if you leave the resin in it for a day or two.
I know. Dark used to have one laptop. It overheat. He just disappeared.
Yeah. I have to set mine up on little cups. There's like 4 of these little plastic cups underneath mine, so it gets plenty of air. When you're streaming it really taxes the processor.
Ran it in the bottom, but it didn't release.
Yeah, that's okay.
It gets hot.
Bruce, what do you think would be good lighting for me to use in a Titanic ship I'm building for my daughter?
LED strip tape is what I would use for the interior lighting.
The headlight mark.
Well, if you're just going to have light shining through the window, you just buy a strip light, LED strip lights.
Yeah, it took me forever to drill all the portholes out of one side of the stupid thing.
Yeah, well, you do that for the Enterprise, the same problem.
Yeah.
Just LED, buy the cheap LED roll stripping.
Okay.
You can have it change colors too if you like.
That would be neat.
It's like
Some of my
13, 18 bucks. You get a remote and everything.
There's a
Power supply, you get the whole business.
43rd
Well,
steel stuff.
that's a good deal then.
That's what this light here is. I turn on and off.
Okay.
You probably can't see it.
Yeah.
This is LD. This is LD lighting strips.
Okay.
Boy, that makes it bright on that camera.
And you see these ones your Christmas tree?
Yeah.
He did.
Oh, wow.
I mean, all the lights on the trailer.
The marker lights, everything. Oh, my word.
I mean, that truck is lit.
Wow. Well, we had one of the guys in our club up there in Lowell, Mass. That when Riddell had that that huge Peterbilt wrecker.
Funny thing, Kenny, about that stock car, I actually had the gas pedal working until the bushing fell out, so I just glued it stationary.
You can see the
You have the gas pedal working in it?
Yes.
race. What's that? A flaming it?
That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, Glenn, you have a whole new set of rabbit holes, don't you?
Yes,
Yeah.
I do. Hey, it's even got the brake proportion valve in the door on the door bars.
Okay.
Have like in the vat when you shake it up and pour it in there.
Yeah.
It'll be like foam right in the middle of it.
Yes.
You take that thing, and I just seen him do it. It takes all.
So what's that like?
Yeah.
This was this is the third one. This one I give about $20.
Okay.
Sure, you bought one.
Okay.
The reason why I bought this one though,
Well, that's 36 wicked.
this one's got some bending styrene too.
I bet it does.
Because all right, the thing everybody, oh, you use a big lighter. Big lighter.
Mason, this need to cook all today.
Directed. That
Yep.
is direction.
Well, that Jason.
Towards you. Towards you. Right.
When I bend mine, I use a hair
That's
dryer
cool,
on
Kenny.
wind,
You
but
had
on
your
hot
video
heat.
today too.
We should say.
Done that. I done the
I
seats.
forgot we're on Restream.
Done the seats in the, with the marker. Look at it. Look at the seat with the marker.
I'm able to get butane fuel.
See, I got me a nice little
Look at all the
station in
posters.
here.
All the posters right there with the markers. The three color.
Yeah, how dark it was.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I like
Yeah.
that.
You see the white swirl?
Did you just use paint on the seats, or is that a material?
Paint markers.
Paint markers?
The AK markers.
Okay.
It's in there.
Okay.
I like those AK markers.
I love them.
This also goes with it.
I love them, especially the metallic colors.
See, it's got swirls in it right now.
Yes.
I know they have buku kind of colors.
Really?
Okay.
So, get a good
Yeah, they do.
I like these the best. I like these the best. Play markers.
I knew what that
Play,
was.
play markers the best.
I'm familiar with those.
The ones
So,
that
I understand.
they got like a brush tip. All metallic
okay.
colors.
Oh, okay.
All metal colors. Those are handy.
Yeah.
They got a brush tip.
I cleaned up as much as I could out there.
I use the gallery ones a lot.
I use these a bunch. What I was trying to do with this thing. Every seat you go over with all the big balls. Stuff in the paint.
Oh, this thing's gonna be.
Also, the rock
Hi, Mike. And Mr. Kevin.
What's up, Mike? Kevin, how's it going? Welcome back, Tim. Yeah, we're in the middle of a blizzard here, Kevin, so I'll trade you weather.
Yeah. So that's weird because it's 60. It's still 65 here. Well, it ain't that much difference, I guess.
So,
Be nice to be back.
See, I said, I was gonna buy you one too, way before you said something about it.
level of plate. First plate down, it's gonna hold up the car tight.
Double decker.
You've got buttons to jog it.
Because the one that Colton got the girls, the bottom one has like a curve paint. And then it has paint
Yeah, I
brushes.
think it is,
And
Mike.
the
It's
next
heading
one
your
has
way. Yep.
color lines, and the next one has color pencils. And then when you open up the top, you
It's not supposed to end here until morning. So I know we've at least got 5 inches out there now.
This slide that goes before then, where I had that. So, very well put that on this thing. It's gonna happen.
But it has buttons. And then he's gonna mention something about it.
Yeah, 5 minutes is a good time to wait. That's a good time.
Almost like you said, the damn few broke mouse accidentally committed suicide. Yeah, I had a mouse in here about that big. I'm counting the paper.
Jeez, Mike, that's weird. That's sad.
You need to spend money on you instead of spend money on us.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Well, the mouse actually, like I said, the mouse committed accidental suicide.
Okay.
Climbed up in the fan over there in the winter.
Yeah.
And stood up, got split open from about here.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
I found him. That's just a bunch of parts.
Yeah. Okay, but I'm just looking. I see some follow car parts in here.
Yeah, they modified the auto cart to do mod rod. That's why they couldn't reissue the original auto cart like I've had up there. That's why they tooled that new one.
Oh,
A little
okay.
small in scale.
Right. Yeah.
But I got 3 or 4 of them. I'm building that kit.
Well,
because it does build nice.
Everybody complained about it, and I'm going like, what are you complaining about? You got a beautiful
What
kit.
are you doing, Goober?
And you know what's really cool with that kit, the new retooled one, there's like 3 induction systems in it.
Right, because the real car had 3 different ones. It got changed a couple of times.
Oh, okay. All right.
Originally was built with 2 Fords.
Okay.
Then they come up with 2 different styles of fuel injection on it. One of those leaked and the car. Bud Anderson was driving and would have caught on fire.
Okay. Okay.
Burned it up pretty good.
Yes, it did. Well, it's definitely
And that's
cooling
when
off outside.
And that's when the whole fiasco between Barris, the original auto car owner, and AMT. Barris sold that car to AMT.
Well, you know what got me
He didn't
last
own
night?
it.
So I was watching a video on Tom Dampkins last night.
Ah, cool.
You know what's interesting? The original design of the Munsters coach and the Dracula was done by him. He gave it to Barris. Barris took the credit, never gave anything to Tom. I didn't
Barris
know
done that all the time.
I didn't know that.
They,
So he took credit. He didn't even design. And the same thing with that little surf rod too.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
The disc coupe that was used on the cover of the Beach Boys album, the Little Disc Coupe.
Yeah, I know what you're right.
That car was actually built by the Alexander brothers of the Detroit.
Yes, it was started.
But the kid that owned it got sent out to California to go to school.
Okay.
He had the car shipped out there. Barris finished a few things that the Alexander brothers had already started.
Okay.
But as soon as he got done with it, he slapped his crest on the car. Again, taking credit for other people's work.
See, I didn't know about that about it. So when I saw the thing on Tom Daniels last night, that blew me away.
The master builder and designer at Barris Customs was Sam.
Oh, Sam was the middleman. I mean, after Sam died, everything that turned out of that shop
all
was
that cartoon
garbage.
shit.
Yeah, it was all garbage.
The
I never
bed
liked
bug. I mean, the bed buggy. You put a Corvair motor in this funky ass chassis and put a brass bed on.
Yeah. Well, I remember when he did the Sonny and Cher cars, he had these all this doodad tin stuff they glued on with it. Just like, what the heck was that? They call him the king of the customizers?
No, the real king of customizing. That's a toss up because you had Roth.
Well, you also had another guy that I just recently read about again, Daryl Starbird. He was quite the customizer too. In fact,
had Von Dutch out there. Of course, Von Dutch didn't have personality for the people. He was bipolar and an alcoholic because of
I know he was an alcoholic, big time.
Did you hear the story about the motorcycle he painted?
No.
He was that embarrassed when he done that.
Right.
This big biker guy come in and told him he was going to paint his motorcycle red.
Yeah.
So Dutch did. All fucking bike. Tires, handlebars, everything was red.
I think one of the funniest stories that I was reading about is he pinstriped this guy's car. The guy got upset because it wasn't the same on both sides. So his answer was you can only see one side at a time.
There's a guy out there in California.
Hilarious.
There's another guy out there in California. His grandson has got a YouTube channel.
Oh, another guy I saw on the video last night was Dick Dean.
Dick Dean, yes.
There's a talented man too.
This family out there in Southern California is 3 generations of hot rodders. The grandson has put together a YouTube channel.
Okay.
He's got a 68 Mustang Coupe he's playing with. His dad's got a nice little period correct hot rod. He's also got a Volkswagen Beetle that had made the cover of Dune Buggies and Hot VWs back in the day. And the grandfather has got a later built 32 Roadster.
Okay.
But he's also got his A model that Dutch striped.
Oh, wow.
This is a car that he dated his wife in.
Okay.
Now, this car's been in the family that long. Boy, this family's on the 3rd generation of hot rodder, and the kid's like early 20s.
Okay.
But granddad's got the little A coupe that Dutch striped.
Right.
It's tuxedo stripes, what they call, where they just stripe each panel.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Well, car's done. Dutch puts his little name on it, tells him how much, and the guy looked at it. He says, "Look, everything's rounded corners except where he striped the cowl, and it's 45 degrees."
Yeah.
He said, "This don't match the rest of it." He said, "Well, I won't charge you for the autograph."
Oh, that's funny. What a character he was. What a character.
And he was a master machinist.
Yes, I know he was. Yeah.
He had an airport bus.
And
that was a portable machine shop.
In it. Yes. Yep.
He had his Bridgeport mill, lathe all in there. Because his biggest thing, he's known for pinstriping around the car world.
Yeah.
That wasn't his income. His real income was because they were there in California, worked around the Hollywood people.
Yep.
He was an on-set prop repairer. And him and Steve McQueen were like that.
Okay.
McQueen, when he was doing a movie and they needed someone like that, McQueen basically made him hire Dutch.
Okay.
There was one, Dutch did the movie Banner and everything for him.
Okay.
I can't remember what the movie was called for the life of me. It was a McQueen movie. And McQueen come to
Hey, Fred, didn't see you jump in there, buddy. I guess you're still there.
Hey, Fred.
Fred.
Yeah.
Goes to Dutch.
Hey, Ron, how's it going?
On this movie. He said, "Well, how much would it take to get you?" And Dutch, being Dutch, $1 million. He went to the movie people and told them that they're going to pay him $1 million. And they did.
Wow. Oh my word.
I mean, the guy was crazy. There was another story. He was
I've
working.
read a bunch of stories.
He was
about
working at Barris.
Yeah.
In drinking. He gets on his motorcycle, blasts out of the shop on it, cuts a couple of donuts in the middle of the road, and you realize they're on Wilshire Boulevard. They're not off on a side road.
Okay.
They're on a main city
Drag,
street
yeah.
of LA. That has a lot of population. Cuts 3 or 4 donuts, lays the bike over, pulls his pistol out, goes, bang, 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 bang. I mean, you just batshit nuts.
I guess so.
That's why I like so much. I can relate to a lot of that.
Right.
But see, that's where you can't really. Barris got the title of King of Customers because it was hobnobbing with the Hollywood people.
We're gonna go to 6 first.
Yeah, we're gonna close this down at 6
Okay.
Dutch done it, custom world.
because I gotta eat supper and.
What was the two brothers? The brother, the cousin.
So
two
we got about 3 minutes.
3 minutes left, everybody.
Okay.
Y'all have a good one. I just wanted to drop in and show off the company I'm having.
It was great to see y'all again. So take care.
Nice to see you, Scott.
It looks like they would have higher standards, though, Don.
Well, yeah, they had to go slumming. You know, I mean, you know, they took pity on me. Knew that I'm a lonely old man here that just plays with toy cars. I don't build nothing.
Let's be real. Rhonda kicked Terry out, and that's why he's there.
Yeah.
Actually, they came over to teach me how to paint. I still ain't got these Sharpies figured out just yet.
That sounds good, Fred. French onion soup and sandwiches.
Oh yeah.
But everybody in the chat, y'all have a good one. Happy New Year, King Bob.
Good seeing all y'all.
Happy New Year.
You're doing your live New Year's Eve, right?
Yes. 11 o'clock Eastern time.
Oh, you're on real time, not that Yankee time. Okay.
Well, I'm on Central time, but you know most people understand Eastern.
So what
Yeah,
time are
11.
you running it?
We start at 11 Eastern and gonna run till it's midnight in California, so 4 hours.
Midnight in California.
That's awesome.
We'll be there.
We'll be there. Yep.
Sure.
Yep.
Bring your favorite libations along.
Have a good night.
K-Dog, was good seeing you again, brother.
Yeah, man, you too.
All right, bye everybody in the chat too.
See you guys later.
I ain't got the chat open. There it is.
Bye.
See y'all.
Bye.
Y'all.
Wrong button.
I always do that.
Bruce's
Wrong
fault.
button.
He's the one who taught me. Bruce's fault. He taught me.
Yep.
All right.
So-
Love y'all.
Love you guys. We want to thank everybody that come in and
Take care, Fred.
thank everybody in the chat. You all have a happy new year if we don't see you before then. And thanks for stopping by. And if I could find the outro, I'd play it.
Yeah.
There it is.
See everybody later.
Bye-bye.